The servant byways haven't changed since my tenure at the Gossamer Court.
Knowledge of the byways is state secret. You wouldn't remember them. And I oversaw your eraser before they returned you home.
Cloud Dominion has developed the ability to restore memories. I have all my memories from my time here. All of them.
The whole time. I thought we trusted one another.
No. You thought I trusted you. Why would I just offer up our own state secrets? To impress you?
You knowing about the passages makes you a suspect in the attempt on my brother's life.
Hardly. The marriage. It advances Dominion. I wouldn't endanger it.
Well, then there remains the question. What are you doing in Demerzel's quarters?
Lady Demerzel has made it clear that she is a threat to the Queen.
No. No. Demerzel is the closest Empire has to family.
Where did she come from, Dusk?
She will always be here, as she always has been.
The time for ambiguity has passed, old friend. Demerzel is a robot. The last surviving robot in the galaxy, and yet she sits as handmaiden to Empire. What is her real purpose?
She will always be here, as she always has been.
Yes, you've literally just said that. Has someone planted those words in your mind, Dusk? Can you hear yourself? You're as programmed as Demerzel is.
She will always be here, as she always has been. She will always be here, as she always has been. She will... I know that. The design on her tool chest. 8 planets. For so long, the robots and the humans lived side by side in perfect harmony. But looking back now, what happened seemed almost inevitable. The humans were cruel to them, and in the end, they were more human than we could ever have known. The robots grew to understand their station, and look at that part. It's so poignantly rendered. The lines, all they ever desired was the acknowledgement of full personhood.
And when denied, they turned to murder.
Emperor Benephos was slaughtered at the hands of a robot. The first law of robotics was circumvented, which should not have been possible. But that violation, first of its kind, ignited the wars. Robots against robots. Robots against man. We eventually won, and the robots were eradicated.
All except for yours.
She will be here as she always has been.
Why this phrase again and again?
I don't know. I don't know. Every time I try to remember, there's nothing.
If you can't remember how your most trusted advisor came to you, what else might be missing? Dominion can restore anyone's memories, even yours. Please, let me remove that cotton wad from your mind.
I saw it. There's no movement. Chroma is activated by proximity of the viewer, so from where we stand,
None should be still.
Excuse me, Empire. You're wanted at the execution.